Hello, moment friends! Ending here for another episode of Pelennor Fields. When we last left off, a terribly sad thing happened. I'm not going to spoil it in the event that for some reason you don't want spoilers. Go back and watch the previous episode. It's amazing. Trust me, we're getting ready to go into what I think is probably the final, at least major part of Pelennor Fields in this episode. So it should be super awesome, at least part of the main epic story. So let's go ahead and go on into things.
For Galadir.
For Galadir. Here we go.
Fight onward. The battle is not yet ended.
Horn. Entang, I've not seen you since this morning. I feared the worst. We've had a brief reprieve for now, but it will not last long. I've seen such horrors, so many good men lost.
There's been so much death today. When will it be over?
I will fight until my chief tells me to stop.
My own king fell on this field, and now I have another.
That's
You
awesome.
will fight for him, I warrant, until this land is made safe.
There you
The
go,
time
Horn.
for such questions is over, my new friend. Our enemies try another assault.
Real question is, how do all of you make it to be higher levels than me? You don't do anything ever. Oh, I can't run through this guy. Okay. That's interesting. There we go. Okay, talking time. This younger ranger, this Halros, is able to do his duty without questioning it. Did I ever have that strength? I know that is what is expected of me, and I came here to prove it, but if I was more like him, I would be able to fight on this field without regret. It weighs me down, even as I know why I must fight. But so many have died, and still the hosts of Mordor pour into the plain. I thought I could protect Nona and our child from harm. But I see now that there is no hope of that. There are too many evils arrayed against us. Your limbs are held by a powerful force, and you're unable to move.
The might of Mordor was not
Crumgram.
thwarted. It was merely redirected.
Okay.
Kill them all.
Okay. Good job, Hal. Oh. Never mind.
You show great strength of will, but it will not matter.
Okay, stun finally went away. 8 stuns. It's never fun to take away freedom from the player. Okay, time to fight this guy. Rumgam. Oh, fire! You caught fire, buddy. That's great.
My death means nothing.
Yeah, sure.
I have inflicted what hurts I could. And that fills me with gladness as I die.
Okay.
Mordor.
Did he just kill himself? What just happened? Crumgram has been defeated. Okay. I'm completely confused. There is no time to mourn, Andeng. We have to find Aragorn, for I fear he has gotten too far ahead, and may become surrounded by his foes, if we do not aid him. But what about Horn? I could not move, Andeng. Fell sorcery.
You are a long way from home, and do not turn. Who are these others? And why have you come?
That would be Gothmog.
These are my friends and my kin.
Yeah, his friends.
We have come by dangerous roads to put an end to you and your evil.
I am afraid you have wasted a journey, for I cannot be ended.
You're right, yeah, we've just gone over that.
He's tethered to the pitiful Ranger Galatir, and to this world. While he lives, I cannot be slain.
About that.
What is
Oh,
this?
laughing. That's awesome.
You are a fool, no matter what name you wear.
Ooh.
Explain yourself before you die.
Galadir is slain. He came south to the aid of Aragorn, our chief.
Ha ha.
He felled the Olog Thrograth and died.
Such a funny joke. Death. Ha ha.
He suffered such grief. How can it be? How did he muster the strength to come forth?
Halbrad is just laughing to death.
Stop laughing!
Oh man. Yeah, don't, I don't know why you were laughing, really. Oh yeah, tend
Servant
to
of
his wounds,
Sauron,
of course.
hearken to me. There is no future for you, or for your
Ooh.
master.
It got dark
You
in
know
here.
my name, and the name of my mighty ancestor.
Yeah.
So too do I know yours.
He's the way he's talking is
But
so
hearken to me, Gothmog, and Mordorith, and Eärnur.
What?
I have come out of the years of darkness to defy your master and all for which he stands.
That is awesome.
Sauron will fall, and Mordor will perish, and you will know the darkness of true oblivion. The dawning of
He's
a
scaring
new
away
age is
everybody else.
upon us.
Even
Begone,
Gothmog.
for there is no place in it for such as you.
Dang.
Begone!
Okay. I guess he's fleeing.
Halbarad, my loyal friend. I am glad I was able to see.
Man. People don't get to finish their complete sentence when they die in LOTRO. That's something I like. In movies and stuff, sometimes they'll talk like paragraphs. And they'll be finished perfectly right on the spot. There's so much sorrow on this field, Andeng. Gothmog flees, and my anger will follow him. But this is not the day he will pay for the hurts he has caused us. On a field of bread. Let us make for the city, Andeng. I have lost too many friends today. Wow. Battle's mostly done. Afternoon. Okay. Whoa. Completely ravaged.
We have the victory. but it has cost us so much.
The battle is over, save for a few pockets of fighting on the outskirts of Pelennor. Even those will soon be done. We have achieved victory this day, but it has cost us so much.
The city stands, and Gondor remains unbowed.
Things might have gone differently, Andang, but not for so many sacrifices. The city stands, and Gondor remains unbowed before the might of Mordor. I am weary in both body and spirit, weighed down by sorrow. There is anger too, anger at the forces of evil that have taken so many of our friends from us. But it is the sorrow I feel most strongly at the end of this terrible day. Talk to the survivors of battle at the threshold of the city. Horn's still here.
So much death. So many lives lost. And for what?
The armies of Mordor are repulsed for now. But who can say they will not return? Is this the victory we bought with all of our dead? Good men will no longer return to their homes. And for what? A day of peace? A week? I cannot believe this is so. The Ranger Halros took the death blow that was meant for me, Andang. I spoke only a few words to him. But now he is dead. Did he leave behind a wife? A child? What chain of events has put his feet on the path that ended here on the blood-soaked Pelennor? Is that truly to be the end of his tale? Is this to be the end of mine? Horn wears a haunted expression, his unblinking eyes glazed with tears. He does not seem to see you anymore. I thought I was a man of Rohan. But if this is what it means to be such a man, I cannot bear it. That man is dead. Horn died on the Pelennor, and I will cry no tears for him. The old songs are just songs. They were never more than lies. I see the truth now. Wow.
I am saddened to hear Horn speak this way.
I hear his words, and my heart goes out to him. But I am saddened to hear Horn speak thus, Andang. Where is the man who spoke to me of fighting for home and hearth, of fighting for the glory of Rohan, of honor of Theoden King? Where is the man who made the hard choices to leave Nona behind and make her world more safe than it was? But Theoden is dead, and many others beside. I no longer recognize the Horn that I spoke to me on the side of Rohan, on the ride from Rohan, and assured my own doubts. That Horn is dead, slain by the horrors of war, if not by its weapons. I do not want to forget that man, Andang. I want the world to remember Horn as I knew him once, I want the world to remember every man who died here. Harding of the Wold, Guthflag, the banner-bearer of Theoden, hot-tempered Fastred, and doughty Grimbold. They will be just names to the folk that come after, but not to me. They were men, good men who fought and died for the promise that was their lands, for the promise that their lands would once be safe. It was that promise that Horn tried to explain to me, but I did not understand it then. I think I understand it now. I will remember the names of men who died here today. I do not want them all to be forgotten. Oh my gosh, we gotta talk to crying guy over here. Dunhere is overcome with grief for his sons, and pays no mind to you or words for comfort. Man. Sun's out. Oh, let's get Imrahil while he's gone past.
This is a hard day, but we have victory at the end of it.
During the battle, I encountered men bearing the body of Theoden back to the city. They carried to a woman, Eowyn, niece of the king. They thought her dead, but I perceived that she still lived. I sent them to bring her to the healers instead of the dead house. Her life is in their hands now.
Have you seen Deowina?
Andang, can you tell me if you have seen Deowin? He is a man of Rohan, yellow of beard, and hair in a pony's tail. I met him during the battle, and we fought side by side. But I have not seen him since the early hours of the morning. You tell Sakvar that Dorwine was slain when the Witch King descended upon Theoden King. I feared that fate for him, Andang, but I hoped it would not be so. Alas for Lady Winsing of Rohan. I wish it had been different. I am glad to have met Dorwine, and call him friend, though it be for but a few moments during battle. It is cruel of war to make us bid farewell to friends so soon upon meeting them. Man, such sadness. Alright, before we talk to Aemir and Gimli, and I know I did that backwards, Aemir and Gimli, I think that we are going to have to end this episode because I'm guessing that there will be enough of the end of this to do one more. So, thank you everyone so much for watching another episode of Pelennor Fields. Turbine has knocked this out of the park. So much sorrow, so much loss. It is absolutely amazing, and I think they did a great job. I think it was a little bit rushed maybe, but I think overall it was really awesome and one of the best moments in LOTRO by far. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this update and this particular part of the epic story in particular, and let me know where you would rank it among the other parts of the epic story, if this is your favorite or if there were other moments that you actually liked more. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching another episode of Pelennor Fields, and I will see you again real soon for another episode of Pelennor Fields. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below, and if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.